Hey everyone, Garrett here from Naked Famous Denim. Today we have a very special episode. I am coming to you from Japan, that's right, and we are going on a raw denim adventure. So if you haven't already, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe and sit back and enjoy the show. Also, today's episode might be a little bit long, but I'm not apologizing for that because I do like long format content. All right, so we're on our way. We're gonna go over to the Shinkansen line.
Yes, son. Shinkansen, Nozomi.
We're headed to Yokohama. We're gonna catch our Shinkansen here in a couple minutes and meet up with Bezad and Risa. All right, we made it. We're in Fukuyama, the Lucky Mountain. Hey guys.
Oh, kitty.
I know, I'm on brand.
Gotta stay behind the yellow line.
Sick. What's the move?
The move is always to get a refreshing beverage. Selection here is a little weak, but you can get a alcoholic beverage.
No, not right
started
now.
off right. That's right. Don't.
Not yet.
Don't drink. It's bad for you.
Why not?
Because it makes me go pee.
It's gonna make me tired, is what it's gonna do.
That too. Taste the Shinkansen.
Thank you.
Garrett, where do you want to sit?
Our first stop of the day was the dyeing mill. Before dyeing can begin, raw cotton is spun into yarns, which is done at a different location. Then, those yarns are grouped together into ropes. Next, the ropes are fed through a machine, entering a series of dye baths. When we arrived at the factory, the yarn dyeing was just finishing up, so they were feeding the nylon leader through the machine instead of cotton, but you can imagine the cotton ropes in the same place. Between each bath, the ropes are allowed to oxidize and dry. What's important is that the yarns are never left in the bath long enough for the dye to penetrate to the center of the yarn. This leaves the core of the yarn white and is why your jeans fade from blue to white. Next, ropes are transformed into flat sheets of yarns using a large metal comb, and the Selvedge ID yarns are added to the edge of the beam. After beaming, yarns are given a starch coating to increase strength and tension for weaving.
Salvage, the yarns are going to become a salvage denim.
Beams are then loaded into vintage shuttle looms that weave together the weft and warp yarns to create the fabric. You can see here how the shuttle closes the edge of the fabric, creating a closed selvage or self-edge. Here, Brandon is holding an empty shuttle, which would carry the weft. Once the shuttle runs out of weft, a new fully loaded shuttle takes its place. When all of the looms are running, it is very loud and you can feel the whole room vibrate. It is truly a feeling that is hard to imagine without experiencing it firsthand. Here you can see the finished roll. The small threads show where the shuttle has changed. During the weaving process, loose cotton fibers fly into the air. This is sucked up by overhead vacuums that pace up and down the rows of machines. This cotton is very light and airy and is used to make recycled cotton. These machines require constant monitoring by technicians to continue to run smoothly. Next, the fabric undergoes a visual inspection to confirm that high-quality denim has been produced. Finally, some fabrics may be sent for sanforization or other finishing processes. Now you know how Selvedge Denim is made. Thank you. Morning, everyone. Guess this would be day 2. I woke up a little bit early. It's 6:30 right now, just because I noticed the sun is coming up. The light is so good, and I want to shoot a little B-roll. But I thought we'd take a little walk around this town. So yesterday was pretty cool. We went over to check out one of the mills. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know for myself it was very cool just to see kind of the whole process start to finish with you know, the yarns and getting dyed and separated and woven. At nighttime we went out for a pretty cool dinner as well. A lot of food. It's probably the most food I've ate this whole trip or in a while. We even had some, I guess you call it like live squid or semi-live squid, because it was still moving around, which I've never had before. And some large escargot that I've never had before either. We noticed right near our hotel, there's this really cool castle, I guess. It's called the Fukuyama Castle Historical Site. And it was actually really cool because it was open at nighttime and they had it all lit up. Oh, there's a chain. Maybe it's not open yet. Let me go to a different entrance. Maybe I can go in there. Also, one small thing that is super cool about Japan, or at least this area specifically, the amount of public bathrooms. I think this is amazing. Look, and the door is open. There's no door, so you can go in there anytime. In some places in the West, especially in Canada, there's basically no public bathrooms, or they might have one where it's like a 1-unit thing, and it's usually completely disgusting. Bezad and I and Riza came up here last night, and it was all lit up, and it was actually open late, which was cool too. So we walked around, and I wanted to come back during the daytime to show you guys, and I guess I wasn't the only person to come here. We got some people exercising. So this place is really cool. You get a panoramic view of the city here, which you can't always do in most places, but I guess this used to be the old fortress, so it kind of rises up above everything around here. Yesterday, when we were leaving the train station, we stopped by the 7-Eleven, which we'll probably go over later, or you know, it's an experience in itself. But one of the things when you go in there, there's got lots of drinks, and sometimes it can be a little bit tricky to choose because most of them you haven't had before, and there's just so many options. So you kind of have a little bit of decision paralysis. But anyways, there was one clear option that I had to get yesterday at the Shinkansen station, and that is the Shinkansen Chuhai. So I thought, you know, I want to know what the Shinkansen tastes like. So there was one clear option. Right now, let's see what time it is. It is 7:24. This is a 3% alcohol drink, so not a whole lot, but I thought, whatever, we'll just start the day off with the Shinkansen Chuhai. It says Sanya or Okayama Shine Muscat. Anyways, let's see how it tastes. Okay, so we're getting the grape notes. Nice. I can't tell if it's carbonated, almost like very lightly carbonated. Very lightly. And then it's just basically a white grape juice with a little bit of alcohol flavor. Overall, pretty nice, pretty drinkable. Would I buy it again? Maybe not, but I'm glad that I now know what the Shinkansen tastes like. So now that I'm enjoying my Shinkansen drink, there will be a small issue, and that is when I finish it. So this will be something that everyone encounters in Japan, and I talked about before, but it is the lack of garbage cans, which if you're from another major city would seem very odd, but you don't notice until you have something you need to throw away and there is just no garbage cans around. But there is a solution. So either you can carry your garbage around with you all day, which sounds really bad, but it's not the end of the world, especially if it's just an empty can. Throw it in your bag. Or 9 times out of 10, you go to a convenience store, they'll have a little recycling or trash bin. So you just kind of have to hold on to it until you pass a 7-Eleven or a Family Mart or a Lawson's, and you can just recycle your can there. All right, guys, so I'm here with Bezad and Riza.
Good morning.
We're sponsored by McDonald's. You're loving it. And this is the McDonald's portion of the show. We're here in Fukuyama, Japan, in this beautiful park meant for children and for us to eat our delicious breakfast. And Garrett's going to give you a lovely tour. As you can see over here, we've got all the things that you would love to ride as a child, swings, and it looks like some
What are these?
bowls.
Some like bars to stretch on? We got some swing set over here, and then it looks like a horse and a lion. Over here we got a nice metal slide to burn your bum.
Lisa, you gonna do a flip on camera?
Do a flip.
Do
a flip.
Do a
I
kick
haven't
flip.
done this in ages. I don't even know how to do it.
Whoa.
No,
Oh.
I failed.
There we go.
We got a poppy
And,
field.
yeah, my favorite part about this park is the beautiful little flowers here, the poppies. So there it is. This is the neighborhood park. This is like made of jelly or something. It must be.
Oh my god.
All right,
Okay.
Bezad, where are we?
We're here at the gacha store. They call it gacha because these things make gacha noises. So it's just prize vending machines, I guess. We're here at the Uno machine because they have a micro Uno, and let's see which version we're gonna get because we're gonna hit the Shinkansen. We want to play a game together. Let's see what prize we have. So let's turn it. Okay. Uno Classic. That's the one to get.
Just
All right.
what you want.
I'm very happy with that. All right,
No,
we're
I
gonna.
wanted the retro version.
You wanted the retro version.
Classic one.
You want to try again?
No, no. What are we gonna do? With
But it's the same gameplay. It doesn't
It's the same gameplay. That's true. The retro version does look better.
That's how they get you.
Okay. Coin locker.
Turning knob.
Yeah, knobs.
It's super meta.
Some Godzilla action over here. More Godzilla down there. This is mini movie posters.
Oh, Doraemon. Du- 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 du.
Yeah, I used to buy Dragon Ball cards when I was a kid from machines like this.
All right, so we just got off the Shinkansen. We're in Bezad and Riza's hood.
Yep, we're headed to the office. The Naked Famous Denim World Galactic Headquarters. It's located in Yokohama, Japan.
Watch out.
And we're gonna try and avoid getting hit by a car. Look off. Super bizarre. It's got it all. You're gonna see. Come on. Whoa. Here we go. Guys, who doesn't need one of these? I need one of these.
So this is like the Value Village.
Yeah,
or
but it's not quite. It's very different because they know what they have, but things are still priced well.
Mhm.
Like here you go. Here's a zero Halliburton metal briefcase.
What's the price on that?
$100, 10% off, so 90
that's
bucks.
pretty good.
Zero Halliburton. Old Champion, old Adidas. Some Lee Company, founded in Kansas, USA, 1889. Some lime green corduroy slacks.
They could be yours for
30 bucks. Not bad. With tag. New with tag.
So we just finished up at the, what is it called?
Book off.
The book off. And the jet lag's finally catching up to me. But hopefully this curry rice will rejuvenate my soul and bring me back to the land of the living. I'm actually just about to check out of this room, but I didn't have time last night to do a little room tour. First of all, I'm gonna say that this room is definitely not your average hotel room in Japan, but I thought you guys might wanna see. So I'll just show you. There we go, we got the RBG bed. Very, it's like, it's almost what people would expect would be in Tokyo, but the average hotel room definitely does not have that. This is, we got lots of art in here. We got a room. I'm assuming this is kind of for doing your makeup because it's only a mirror and a chair and a stool, but it does come with the disco ball. So that's kind of neat. And yeah, I've got some more art up there. Bathroom, I'd say is actually quite large. The wide angle is making it look bigger than it is, but it's quite big for a Japanese hotel. And then also the bathroom's pretty, or the shower's pretty nice. So anyways, I just want to give you a quick tour before I check out here. Here's the Shibuya crossing. Honestly, I would say it doesn't live up to the hype, at least in my opinion. It's cool, don't get me wrong, but the videos you see online make it look super crazy, but then when you're in here, when you're here in real life, it's just a bunch of people crossing the street. So anyways, one of the funny things about being in Japan is, you know, you spend all the money, all the time to come here, and more often than not, what you end up eating is pretty much a lot of this and this. So I picked up a coffee sandwich. Onigiri is a solid choice too, but this one was speaking to me, so we're gonna try it. In general though, the canned coffees though, I'd say are really good in Japan. Ooh, sweet. And then the other thing you gotta look for, in Japan they always have really great packaging. So before you just like try to open it, look for the instructions that says open here. Like, you know, is it elegant like the onigiri? Maybe not as elegant, but it tastes good. It's kind of like a buffalo allspice.
Let's go. Yeah. Mine's spicy too. Oh, you taste yuzu also. Wow.
Yeah.
It's spicy and tart. Oh.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Looks nice.
Oh, I got some. Did you get some?
Anyone else?
Alright, good.
Good.
Yeah, I got
might
some.
need more.
Kanpai.
Kanpai.
Oh, that's it.
I just want to taste.
Smell.
Oh, it's light. It's very drinkable.
Yeah.
I always tell people if it's our first time coming to Tokyo, just to stay on the Yamanote line. It's like Tokyo on easy mode.
Yes.
'Cause
My
everyone who-
grandmother used to say that if you are not inside of the Yamanote circle, you're not actually from Tokyo.
True.
She was very snappy about that.
I think like for
And
the
now she
most
lives
part.
outside.
Oh,
It's all that denim fortune.
what a hypocrite.
Yeah.
I'll help you.
Oh, here.
This is what you want to get when you come to Japan.
Oh, ice cream
This is the
bros.
one. You were ice
Yeah,
cream bros?
this is the move.
Yeah, this is the move.
How is it?
It's delicious. It's got waffle. It's got ice cream.
Wow, look at that. It's a beaut.
Chocolate in the center. All for like $1.25. What more can you want?
Yeah.
This is the American dream, but realized here in Japan.
ビール食材。はい。ブラントンです。リサで
Canned
す。
beer. That's gonna
アサヒ食材ビール。はい。
be. Oh, it doesn't have so much foam.
Ooh.
But it's okay.
Beautiful. That's great. I
Not
love
bad.
that the cap comes off. It's
Yeah.
perfect. Delicious
Yeah, I should have
and
shaken it a
nutritious.
little.
make a explode.
Yeah.
Shokusai. I wish we had this at home. This is delightful. Look at
This
this.
is a way to drink a canned beer.
Yeah. That's how you do.
One thing, if you're from the West, that you are missing out on is the fact that you can just, you know, casually enjoy a beer in public.
Yeah.
In Japan, which I think is amazing, because why shouldn't you if you just want to have one beer and, you know, walk down the street or whatever? I think that's a great thing. It is Saturday now. It's 5:46 a.m. Honestly, I'm gonna be straight with you guys. I feel a little bit bad because lately I haven't been vlogging as much as I wanted to. I had this plan to like really shoot everything on this trip and vlog everything and record everything to show you guys as much as possible. But unfortunately, just because we've been in a lot of meetings and going from place to place and this and that, and then also there's this feeling that you get sometimes in Japan where either you're not allowed to film or it's inappropriate to film or whatever. So I haven't been filming as much as I want to, but today I'm gonna try to turn that around, get lots of content for you guys. Right now I'm heading down to Yokohama to meet Bezad and Risa, and then, you know, since it's Saturday we have the live stream, so we're gonna do the live stream. I think after that we're gonna do some snack shopping, and then I don't know what's gonna happen after that. We will see. But anyways, all right, so we made it to Bezad's town, Yokohama. Let's take a quick look around. So here's the station. We got McDonald's over here. I think this is the way. So I just looked on the map and it looks like there's a little river or waterway nearby. So I'm gonna go check that out first. I'm always drawn to the water. I grew up near the ocean, so whenever there's water, I gotta go check it out. Only 100 yen for the special price pet bottle. You know what I always sometimes find interesting here is they'll have like ads or different things written in English, which you'd think it'd be clearly better to write it in Japanese, but anyway, it works for me. Also, you notice here, almost all the staircases have like a little bike ramp, which you don't see a lot in the West. Oh, cool. This looks nice. Oh, somebody just rang the gong over at the temple. Maybe I'll go check that out. What a nice morning for a walk along the canal or river, whatever this is. Oh, my wake-up alarm just rang. Let's go take a quick look at the temple before we go see Bezad. Maybe if I wait, it'll do it one more time. There's like some type of thing that like it builds up and then all of a sudden oh yeah, it's winding up again. That's super crazy. So there must be something inside that piece of wood that, I don't know, has a spring or charges up, and then all of a sudden it slides back and then that pole moves forward. Very cool. All right, so let's head over to Bezad's house, get ready for the live stream, and I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you guys liked the live stream. If you haven't watched it, you can hit the link down below. We'll try to put a link down below, and we'll link the live stream there. Now we are going to, where are we going, Riza?
We're going to Chinatown and Yamashita Park. I guess we don't need to go to Chinatown, but Yamashita Park is right next to it. It's a beautiful park.
All right.
Take some pictures.
Oh yeah, we're gonna test out.
Yeah, we got a bunch of cameras we're gonna play with and see what we can do. Like a big hanger.
We got our Red Bull Spring Editions.
It's true.
From the 7-Eleven.
The good people at 7-Eleven have once again provided us with nourishing refreshments here in the great nation of Japan. We've got the Spring Edition Red Bull. I think it's I don't even know what it tastes like.
I think it tastes like raspberry. To be honest, probably
It
half
does taste a little raspberry.
half of the sustenance of this entire trip has been purchased either at 7-Eleven or Family Mart or Lawson's.
We've had this before, right? Is this the grapefruit?
Yeah, tropical pink grapefruit.
That's what it is.
Really? To me, it tastes like raspberry.
Yeah, I guess it could taste like anything if you just tell me it tastes like it.
Yeah. You look like coming at me.
We're at the park. Riza's broken out the Rolleiflex. Bezad's on the Sony, and they're getting a little lesson on their first
Our first Rolleiflex lesson here.
Rolleiflex
This
lesson.
looks cool. Like all the noise that you see in here, like
That's just dirt.
that come
No,
out?
that's the ground glass.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
it doesn't come out in the picture. It kind of looks nice.
It's supposed to be like that so that you can focus easier.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I see.
It is difficult. It's a lot more difficult, but it looks so cool. Like in the picture, I don't know how it's gonna come out, but it looks so cool. It's also a good way to learn about photography, I think.
Yeah, you can practice your composition.
Yeah.
You have to think a lot more about it.
Yeah, and also because you can't waste it because it's gonna be costly mistake. But I like it. It's cool.
All right, so we just came from the waterfront. The sun has set, as you can see, and Risa is doing an amazing job. She's taken us to the local fish market.
It's a hidden gem, hopefully.
The hidden gem.
Yeah, this is a very random place. Like, take a look around here. We are in an industrial zone.
This is the fish market,
Yeah,
though.
this is the fish market. So we're here at the fish
And
market.
this restaurant opened in Meiji 10, which is, I don't know, at least like 120 years old, I
Wow.
would say. Okay.
So they must be doing something right. I guess if we wait here a few more hours, they're gonna start working again.
Probably.
Like 10 o'clock or something. Hey guys, so we're inside the sushi restaurant. We've been put on the second floor.
Segregated.
We've been segregated,
Yeah, segregated.
but at least they let us in. But this place is definitely a locals only establishment. It's barely on Google Maps.
Yeah.
And the first course has come, so here's the
Also,
sashimi.
we didn't order it. They just brought us it.
Yeah,
You're
you just
like, this is what you're having.
you just sit down and then they just start bringing you food and then you pay for it.
Yeah,
So,
we don't know how much this costs either.
But if you have any fish that you want to eat, you can
yeah,
always order
that's true.
it.
That's true.
yeah.
Yeah.
So what do we have? It looks like some tuna, bamboo shoots.
Bonito.
Bonito.
Oh, it's bonito.
Sawara. I don't know the English name, so sawara. And this is mirugai, it's a shellfish. This is I forgot.
Small fish.
Yeah, and bamboo.
Bamboo. Yes.
All right.
Delicious.
All right, dig in.
Thank you.
We got the egg, tamagoyaki. We got uni, sea urchin. This is torigai. I don't know what the word is in English. This is uri. I also don't know what the word is. These two are the maguro. So this is the less fatty one, and this is the middle fat one. And looks great. Bon appetit.
All right, I think I'm gonna start with the uni. Actually, should I save that one for last?
No, get in there.
Okay, I love uni.
You know what? I'm gonna
If
go
you've
with
never had uni, it's like creamy ocean flavor. It's like the ocean, but creamy in your mouth.
ocean seafood.
How's the tamago?
I love the egg. I'm a big fan of the egg.
Yes, you're a simple man.
I'm easy to please. Have some egg, everybody.
Camera's on. Garrett, we're going in here. This is Don Quixote. This is Wonderland. They have it all. And we're about to discover it all. Let's go. And a lot of noise. We're going to the food floor, which is often the lower floor, and I can already see Lucky Charms here. This is one of the only places in Japan that you can buy American breakfast cereal, and I encourage that you do if you miss it like I do. It is a little bit pricey, but what are you gonna do? That's you live in Japan, you want American stuff, you're gonna pay for it. Lucky Charms s'mores. We don't have those in Canada.
That's pretty cool.
Well, we don't have Reese's Puff Minis in Canada. These are real American products here in Japan. Can you believe it? Now you can. You don't even have to think it's a rumor. It's true. Rumor's gone. And you can get some Hubba Bubba bubble tape. Wow.
I haven't had that for 20 years.
This is probably to help you fight lice or bed bugs or whatever you picked up from that nasty person you brought home the other night. These are fun for the kids because they're like these sets that you have to like put together. This is all.
It's very difficult.
Yeah, it's candy, but you got to start mixing all these like ingredients together, and then it makes a very realistic looking sushi.
If you haven't seen it, we did that like years ago.
On
our
a live stream. Yeah, it's true. A giant Pocky. That's the way to go. And I have to say, for all you Ritz cracker lovers out there, in Japan, they still have the original flavor. I know that in North America, they changed up the recipe. Not as good as anymore. This is that buttery, soft cracker that everybody loves. I wouldn't call it soft, but it's definitely very buttery. So I'm happy that we have them here. And these are great for long flights. Vanilla version. You got the vanilla sandwich. Perfect. Very good treat. And only 218 yen. It's like $1.50 American. Unbelievable. And
what about this Lee 20 times? What does that mean?
Very spicy.
20 times the spice. 30 times the spice. Ooh.
Garrett, you want to try that? Bring that home. Have a snack time with the boys. Lee 30 times extra hot curry.
We'll do it on a Friday.
Do it.
Yeah.
You gotta buy it though.
Right before you
You want me
Should
to
we
add it
try
to
it?
your cart?
How much?
$2 and
18.
All right, we'll give it a go.
you just have to heat. Who didn't grow up on candy cigarettes? I did. I still enjoy these. And I remember one time I was at a bar in Montreal once, and I had a pack of Popeyes on me, and I had a Popeye in my mouth, and some guy was like, "Can I get one of those?" And so I opened the pack of Popeyes. He pulled one out, he put it in his mouth, and he started to light it. And he's like, "What's wrong with this thing?" And I'm like, "Bro, it's Popeyes." I showed it to him, and he lost his mind. He was so happy. He was so funny. And then he started eating the Popeye. But these aren't Popeyes, but very similar. And you can still get candy cigarettes here in Japan.
This
That.
is amazing. I've never seen this before. It's heavy. And this is how I think you get your children into pachinko. This is a pachinko game. And if you win something, you get a ball. And then depending on what color the ball is, you can get, I guess, the gum or whatever the snack inside. So you get rewarded for.
So yeah,
for
train your kids to gamble.
Exactly.
This whole trip we've been searching for the long man, but alas, he eludes us. Do you think they'll let me bring this home on the airplane?
You're allowed to bring one bottle.
One bottle.
4 liters.
Let's put this beside my head. There you go. Jim Beam, alcoholism edition. All right, so we got our haul. Got some stuff for the boys.
Yeah.
Some spicy chips. It's really
Spicy curry.
it's happening out here.
Yeah, it's really popping tonight. Hey, look, it's Tokyo Tower. I feel like I've got something to say. I want to thank everybody for watching this video. It's been great showing you around Japan just a little bit. I don't know how much I'm going to be in this video, but I'm glad that Garrett was here, and it's always great to see Garrett whenever we can. You know, we are a team that is separated by miles and miles and miles, but of course, as hopefully it shows that we are all good friends and we love each other, and we're happy to work with each other and spend some time with you guys as well. So if you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Risa, you got some final words for us?
Final words. Welcome to Japan. You're always welcome. Everybody's welcome to this country, and I hope you enjoy the Garrett's trip.
All right.
Well, Garrett still has tomorrow.
I got tomorrow, so
so it's not the end.
it's not the end, but we'll see you tomorrow morning.
Tokyo Giants black beer tumbler.
Gotta have it.
Power mutants. Feel the grease on my lips. That's breakfast right there.
It's just a chicken nugget.
That's what it says right here. Fuami Chiki.
Look up.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like the spicy flavor. I'd get this from now on.
Uh-oh, I broke it.
Don't touch it.
Yeah. This guy's pretty cool, no?
Oh, that's sick.
I like things that
Lobster
are
Man?
You know I have this
Yeah,
already.
you got that one already.
There's also another here.
Just went to the Oyo race.
Oi.
Oi. We went to the Oi race course
flea market.
flea market. What'd you pick up, Brandon?
I picked up a kanban, a enamel sign, Matsumoto to Shinjuku, and on this side, Kofu to Shinjuku. Hooray.
And I picked up, isn't this a Cupid doll?
I forget.
I think so. I think that's his name. Vintage Cupid doll
For 9,000 yen.
for like less than $10.
Oh, no.
No, this was 1,000
yen.
yen.
Mine was 9,000. Yours was 900 yen. Mine was 9,000 yen.
Yeah. So mine was
I
like,
negotiated down. Said makete o kudasai, and they give me a deal. Instead of 10,000, 9,000.
so we're waiting for the train here. We're gonna be going to
On with the other.
our last stop, Tokyo Hands, on our last day. But check it out.
Oh, fuck.
Monorail. You don't see that too often.
You do.
All right, we're having our lunch here. You order from this computer. Whoa, the refresh rate looks really cool. And then you give it to the man over there. And then they bring you this. So I got the tempura soba and curry rice. I forgot to mention I got a sake. All this together was about 1,000 yen, which is less than 10 Canadian dollars. And right now with the exchange rate, it's probably like $7 or $8 for a big lunch, a cup of sake, curry rice, and tempura soba. All right, guys, so that's gonna do it for today's trip. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for coming along on the ride. Don't forget to hit that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. All right, we got a little bit of bonus content here. We're at the airport, and I just went to Japanese McDonald's, which I'd say normally if you're in a new country, McDonald's is probably not the first thing you'd want to waste your time doing, but Japanese McDonald's is great, and I highly recommend checking it out if you come to Japan, because they always have cool things on the menu that you can't get in other places. So let's take a look at what they got. First up, we have the Sweet Thing Teriyaki McBurger. So it's a pork burger covered in sauce. Let's give it a test. So all it is, it's actually, I'm pretty sure it's like a pork breakfast patty with mayo, the teriyaki sauce, and lettuce. Overall, pretty good, but I don't know if this is definitely not my favorite thing. Up next, we have the Samurai Mac. And it's got 2 extra thick beef patties, a lot of cheese, and maybe some sauce in there. Let's see how it tastes. Because they put like a lot of garlic and onion in here. I definitely like this. I would order this again for sure. We got something that I used to get in Hong Kong. They would have it as a special every once in a while in Hong Kong, and it's so easy to do. I don't know why American or Canadian McDonald's don't have this product, because all you need to do is get some bags and a little seasoning packet. Maybe you could find this yourself. But anyways, take your bag like this, take your fries, pour it in. This one flavor is corn flavor. Dump in the seasoning. Then just give it a good shake. In Hong Kong, they call it shake fries. I don't know what they call it here. And you have fries with this special dust. Really good. It has a sweet corn flavor to it. They used to have a seaweed version, which is probably my favorite. We got something else here, which is the, what is this called? Let's see here. The McFloat Citrus Mix. So, got a citrusy drink. It's types of orange juice and And yeah, contains 3 types of orange juice: Unshu mandarin oranges, sweet summer oranges, and Hyuganatsu oranges. And then ice cream, of course. So let's give it a try. The orange juice is pretty flavorful. And I'll try to mix some with ice cream. Very good. I'd say it tastes almost exactly like an orange creamsicle. So there you have it. Go to the Japanese McDonald's when you come to Japan.